Hello and welcome, I'm your host Elizibar. This is Wretches 1, 2, and 3. Wretches 1, I've already done a review of, because at least I think I did a review of it a long time ago, like 2 years ago. I got a copy of it from a crowdfund campaign, I don't remember which book it was. And then I actually won a copy in like a random drawing from the creator, James Roche. Seems like a cool guy. I follow him on Twitter, at least I think I follow him on Twitter. I used to. Twitter randomly unfollows me from people sometimes, and I don't always catch it. And so if I got unfollowed before I was following unfollow bot, why does that even have to exist? Why? No one knows. But speaking of bots, that's what this whole story is about. All right, so issue 1. We're introduced to. Oh, let me put them back up here. You can see them. Brother and sister. They kill robots because the robots revolted and murdered all the people on their planet, and then started falling apart. Good times. And now the robots want to, at least one of them, wants to fix himself. But the robots are kind of having a little bit of a problem doing that because they don't know why they're decaying, why they're falling apart. So when we open up in issue 2, check out the art, man. Is this fun looking or what? It reminds me with all the very exaggerated character styles, like Redline. Have you seen that animated film? It's fantastic, by the way. But they're all very lively. They're distinctive. They stand out. Like the aliens are not boring looking. They've all got like some character to them. And whoops, sorry, I just totally whacked the camera mount with my thumb as I was flipping the page. That's a pro level review strap, by the way. Anyway, the bots that are not in hiding with like the evil bot leader or whatever, they're out here, and well, you can kind of see they're just getting high. Because why not? And things aren't going so well for them. And so this the first bot we see here, they just pour some goop into him to kill him. Look at that, fade to black, which is a great segue right here. We wake up, and look, I didn't mention it, but the brother was kidnapped by robots. Funny how that works. Funny how that works. Not a happy time. So the sister is looking for him. She goes in search of him. She lands on the planet. She's got a... Let's see, where's the part where she's talking to... Yeah, she's got a robot whose life she didn't kill. She looks pretty good, doesn't she? Like, look at the look on her face, the goggles. The goggles, they do nothing. But, she looks cool. The robot she's talking to looks cool. Like, he just looks about as worn down as he probably feels, you know? He's missing an arm. It's cool. And he gives her some advice like, hey, if I can't find out where your brother is, there's only two possibilities. He's either dead or he's in the robot enclave, which is where we're ending up. So that goop turns out to not be exactly what it looks like. It's not just going to kill the robot, and it becomes something that is a plot point. And the robot who got it poured into him, he ends up on her ship after a very thrilling action and chase sequence. I didn't show any of that, but it's a lot of fun. And the plan is, at least his plan is, they're going to go to the robot enclave, rescue her brother, overthrow the government. Like, we just went somewhere over there, and it's a ton of fun. It's absolutely a ton of fun. I'm trying not to show too much of this. I think I've already spoiled too much of this, just with my talking. This dude, man, he's going through some stuff. She's going through some stuff. He's been through some stuff. We get some backstory from when, like, the robot revolution that feels very much like it would belong in, like, Terminator if, you know, the Terminator robots were not all being, like, controlled from a central location. You know, if they all had some individuality to them. Kind of like Arnold does, you know, like at the end of Terminator 2 when he's become, like, a person despite being a machine. Like, if they were all, like, broad like that, like people, then that's what... I'm not even making any sense. Look, they have, like, a Terminator robot revolution, okay? Great. That's all you really need to know. And we get a flashback to it. And it's a sad moment, but also pretty fun. Wretches turned out to be a great book. I'm glad I picked these up. I tried to get my shop man to do this, but either he couldn't because Diamond wouldn't wouldn't do the deal, or he forgot or whatever. It happens sometimes, man. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you don't get the thing you're looking for, and you got to make other arrangements, which was the case here. But I'm glad I made those other arrangements. You all have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. I sure hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.